Fellow Radio Hip Hop Series. Your boy Q West interviewing XV, man. It's good. Let's get it poppin'.
I know I'm the shit. Tell him to go and say it. I know I can spit. Tell him to go and spray it. I be sitting writing piff in a metaphor stick. I'm like that line is hella dope, ain't it?
Okay, XV, man. So you're kind of part of this new wave of rappers right now that are very into like what's going on as far as blogs, tech, games, all that type of stuff. So how do these things kind of influence your music and what you do?
Like I've been the computer nerd ever since I was young.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just dope to me that rap has finally met it.
Okay.
Because like, all right, when I got the name XV, I was 15. And, you know, that's how I got my name, XV. I was 15 years old when I first started, like, taking rap seriously. Mm-hmm. And I was on a website called mp3.com.
Oh, okay.
And if you know about mp3.com, like, they've been following me for a minute if you know about that. And that's when I first got my going in. And it's just dope because now the blog world finally... The thing that's been good about the internet, it like, lets me meet people like you. And I'm in Kansas.
Okay.
Because in Kansas, I can't reach nothing. You know, I have Oklahoma under me. And I have Nebraska above me. I have Colorado, and I have Missouri.
How is the scene over there in Kansas?
I'm just saying, all the places I just named don't have rap scenes. Like those scenes have never hit hip hop. You know what I mean? So I can't go up to Colorado and try to get my buzz. I can't go to Nebraska and get my buzz in Missouri.
So if none of those places really had a big rap scene, like how did you get into it?
Well, my family is really. My dad's side of the family is really like music oriented. My dad, he was, you remember Domino?
Yeah.
Sweet Potato Pie, like he managed him.
Yeah,
Here we go. That was my dad's like artist, and like my grandmother, if you should interview her. She's like raised corrupt dads. She's
all right, so
yeah.
we're gonna have to get grandma's info,
right.
Too. All right,
so
cool.
I have a musical background, so I always loved music, but I just. Like when I was 10 years old, my dad gave me a beat tape, and I started, you know, at first I sang, and then I started rapping, and I grew up on like Big, Big was all I listened to, and I was, you know, like most people end up rapping, you rap somebody's song enough, you start saying, I can probably come up with some words, and that's how I started, So
you started off singing. I mean, as you see with the whole new wave right now, a lot of rappers are implementing the singing into their music.
Right, and I do that a lot on Everybody's Nobody. I did it on Fall Out the Sky. I did it on Me, You. And the crazy thing is what we'll talk about this, you know, also. But on The Kid with the Green Backpack, I sing a lot. And that's because of me. The Kid with the Green Backpack is about me progressing into becoming XV. Because I was the kid with the green backpack. So the first song is nothing but singing. Like I actually sing. You know what I mean? So I'm not a great singer. I'm not blow for y'all, but I thought I could. You know what I mean? I know how to make a melody and harmony, whatever. And plus there's a lot of tricks now. That you can,
of course.
You know that you
tune in it a little bit.
Yeah, you can tune it. You melodyne it. So. It's awesome though. I like it. I think melody is what's been missing in rap. You know what I mean? Rap's always been so hardcore and hip hop, and it seems like the younger generation just want to remember your song, and a melody is easier to remember.
Okay, The Kid with the Green Backpack. Let's touch on that. Now, you didn't release this, but that was your first album, correct?
It's not my first album. I've had, if you want to actually say, I had like my first album was when I was 15.
Okay.
But it was what I was trying to make my breakthrough album. You know, I've had multiple albums, but none of them albums have been on a major label. They've never been majorly distributed, so I haven't had a debut album.
Well, if that album was supposed to be the one that was making you break through, what happened that it never surfaced?
We made it a year ago, you know, today in October. We made it October of 2008, and me and Seven created the whole project, and after we finished it, we just started hitting up labels, and because I didn't want to put I was going to, you know, release it independently. I didn't want to put money behind it and don't do anything. I said, let's see if we get a major behind it. Okay. And we just started talking to labels, Warner, Atlantic, Sony. We just started knocking on doors and bringing the project to people and getting input. And the labels, that project, the feedback I was getting just made me feel like, gosh, maybe this isn't the one. We put all this work into it, but maybe this isn't it, you know. And then I met my managers, and I brought it to them, and I gave them Kid with the Green Backpack, Square in the Circle, and a few tracks that ended up becoming Everybody's Nobody. And when I gave it to them, they said, Square in the Circle is your best work. Everybody's Nobody could become something. And Kid with the Green Backpack, I don't know what is two left. And we've heard that a lot. You hear that, if you hear that this record isn't going to work from multiple people, it makes you start saying, maybe it ain't going to work. I myself, you know, hear it now, and in my honest opinion, Everybody's Nobody is my best work.
Well, Everybody's Nobody helped you break through.
It helped me break through.
So how did that come together?
It did what Kid with the Green Backpack couldn't do, and that came about because I had just some records I've been working on while trying to get Kid with the Green Backpack a deal. Just some various records working, and they became my better records because I became a better artist, you know. And Everybody's Nobody still isn't my best work yet because I'm still making music right now, and it's becoming better than that because every artist progresses and they get their lyrical capability gets better, and their topics and concepts get better, and you grow as a human, you know, you grow as a person, and things get more cooler, and you start to say, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. So Everybody's Nobody helped me break through because I feel like it was more universal. Kid with the Green Backpack was like if you like XV, you would love it. I'm gonna be honest. That's what makes me want to put it out because people want it, and if the people that like me, that are like, yo, XV, when's Kid with the Green Backpack? Like, I want to give that to them because they will love it. Okay. You know, it's not. I don't think that it's a whack album.
You kind of talk. I seen you make comparisons to hip hop to like high school.
Yeah, all the time.
Now, if you make it like high school, where did you fit in this school? Who do you roll with? Where is your role in this high school?
All right, it's just like me in high school in real life. I was that kid that I wasn't in any crowd. Because I don't, like, everything is cool. I don't fit in. I don't fit the mold of any crowd. Like I'm cool with so many upcoming New York artists. You know what I mean? I'm cool with the SOs, the Donnie Goins, and I just met Sean Chris last night. He's from LA, and that, like, I'm cool with all of them. It's just like high school because we're cool, but I don't fit in. You know what I mean? I'm not a hipster rapper. Cool with a lot of them. You know, Nipsey Hussle, like, that's my dude, and he's like the gangsterest West Coast artist right now. And like I'm sitting on a bus with him, and he's just like smoking weed, and I'm like, so you never played Final Fantasy 7? You never got to play that? And it's just like I'm that dude that's on the outskirts that's cool with the basketball team and da. I'm just that dude that raps, like that makes music. Like, y'all know XV? Yeah, he be spitting da. And I'm a loner. You know what I mean? I don't do the club scene, so when the high school has the parties, I might not be there, but I hope y'all have fun.
All right, well, last question. Where can everybody find you, contact you? Twitter, everything.
MySpace.com/X to the Vizzy. Twitter.com/X to the V. YouTube, X to the V. If you Google XV rapper, there I am. And thecooluniverse.com, that's my blog site. So, thecooluniverse.com, you can probably get all my info on thecooluniverse.com. So, that's XV on the web.
Goodfella Radio Hip Hop Series, QS, XV. We out of here.
Until I got hits like the Beatles, I'ma introduce myself every time I see you. Anytime I meet you, greet you, and make them sense my presence like a Pepe Le Pew. Cause I'm dropping shit that matters. Fecal. Why you being nasty? I wrote this in the restroom. Disgusting. Discussions about me, haters be mute. Labels know I'm sick. Why they acting immune? How you doing? Feeling good, feeling great. How are you? Out the hood in a place where they view. Skimming through a script while I sit and watch The View. But it's hard to see the TV when in between it is you. In my crib look like Jefferson's Monticello. Comic posters with sculptures by Donatello. Got some haters unaware, I can't wait to tell them. When I get the hell on, I'ma say hello. Busy.
Traded it all for this music shit. Got an old mic instead of a newer whip. Honestly thinking, why'd I start doing this?